Well, yesterday we had an amazing pump. Ethereum flips MasterCard. Crazy. Bitcoin, 71,300. Holy smokes, Batman. Let's jump into the charts. Looking at Bitcoin, holy smokes. Wow. Looking at Ethereum, oh my God. Vitalik, put some clothes on. This is what happens after the ETH ETF gets approved. Okay. This is a children's show. My golly gee, what a breakout for Ethereum on the news that, we're going to get approved. Are we? That is the question. Approval is coming sooner than normal. This is great. Now, this is great. You can see the massive pump on Ethereum. Great for the industry. Okay, going over to Bitcoin because we like to do Bitcoin because Bitcoin is Big Daddy. Okay, and we got to make sure that we are prepared. Now, how can we prepare? Well, we simply look here at the price action. Where have we gone and how can we do some TA in order to align our TA with some entry points for this? So what are we expecting with Bitcoin after this amazing news? Well, capitulation? Nah. Sideways? Maybe a little bit, but mostly up. Okay, so bulls are back in town, baby. Massive push, huge momentum to the upside. And how do we track that? So first and foremost, I'm going to track this momentum by simply putting a trend line. Yes, a simple, beautiful trend line up and to the right. Okay, so I'm looking for a retest back to this trend line. That's one thing I'm going to be looking for. Now, we were looking at the 3-day. We'll keep that trend line on here. So someone asked me about why we go through all the different dailies, 3 days, 12 hours. Well, top-down analysis really entails, we want to favor the long-term time frames. We want to make sure that they hold more weight in comparison to, me on the 15-minute time frame, right? I want to be able to identify big trends, so we are in a massive uptrend, and a mini uptrend as well. So everything is pointing up. So I want to align my trading. The trend is your friend until the end. So we always try to get a thesis and use that thesis to predict the future on the longer term time frames. And then when we get into the nitty gritty, we're able to align ourselves. Okay, just like we were calling for the VWAP crossover 3-day green dot way back here. Okay, and that's why we go and we do all these good long term analysis as well to line us up, right? So 3 days looking good, but we said that we are going to get a little bit of negative posturing on the VWAP pushing us down. So this, to me, it doesn't mean we're going down. It just means that we could be going sideways. We get a push up, we consolidate. A push up, we consolidate. We push up. You get the point, right? So this could be consolidate, right? So for me, we're getting this confirmation at the end of the day today. So that will be nice to see, this rocket ship, because if you do look at the candle, right? So we have confirmed today. You look at the candle, you can see that this is bullish, right? So a little bit of negative posturing, no problem. We get our next print at the end of the week on Friday. So we'll see how we end up on Friday, but we look across the board and we're at all-time highs on most Bitcoin currencies, okay? So it has hit all-time highs in many different dollar denominations, just not the US dollar as of yet. So we can be expecting more upside, okay? Let's go into our daily. Wow, what a daily candle. Guys, this is an incredible time to be in the crypto world right now, man. And if you're new here and you need some help or you want to hang out with us, you're more than welcome. Join us. Discord, link is down below. Okay? We go live 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We answer all your questions. We have 5 amazing traders, not to mention all the amazing traders within our Discord who don't have their own little segment here, but this is not real. Am I dreaming? Says Brewberry. Massive setup yesterday. I had a couple setups yesterday as well. We have Alexandra G. Don't mess with Alexandra G. Holy balls. We have pumped. Kyle, giving you guys setups as well. Massive, massive wins. Lunar Beaches Crypto, same kind of deal. Jonathan Schaefer, same kind of deal. It's an amazing group. I don't really need to sell you on this. Okay? Going back over here. Join us if you want to. We'd be making gains, baby. We'd be crushing it, man. Let people know down in the comments, Otter Gang, how well we've been crushing it, because this community is unstoppable. Looking at this continuing onwards and upwards, okay? So how can we isolate price within this area, right? So we're going to go over our daily. So let's pull some levels. Let's get some ideas. We have our levels. We have some key ideas. Look at these levels being respected, okay? Coming up, getting a little bit of rejection, okay? How am I supposed to trade this Alexo crypto if I don't have any data, right? Any data. So we're going to show you guys some key levels on Bitcoin and Ethereum today on just how I pull levels and data. So I'm going to want to mark out this level here. This is a shelf of volume. You can see it right over here. And this one is going to be key as well. So we take this, we look here. Now, how can we isolate price within this area? Well, I want to get into the nitty gritty. We have some horizontal lines, but we want to pull our data from the key areas where we've had a reaction of price, right? So for me, I'm going to pull in this area. I'm going to pull in this area. And I'm going to pull in this area as well. So I want to be isolating, right? I want to be isolating. I want to be looking at this objectively and see what isn't really marked out. Okay, so you can see here we have a shelf of volume. Okay, so that's going to be crucial for a stop in our way. You can also see that this one aligns quite nicely with this one here and the support and resistance. Now I'm going to unlock this. I'm going to slide it down just a little bit just to match up with the close of these candles here. Okay, we want to be as accurate as possible. Looking over here, what do we got? Okay, we got a point of control here, which could be relevant, but right now, let's leave it. And that's okay there. This one's aligning quite nicely as well. Let's go over to this one here. Point of control, point of control. So I might want to slide this one up a little bit here. So let's do that. Let's slide this one to the top of this volume node here. Let's see how it aligns with this one. Yep, there's a spike there as well. Okay, and there's some candle closes down here. Okay, so that's how I really go through and make sure that I'm building confluence within my charts. That works out nice there. That works out nice there. So that I can look for a reaction of price at these levels when I'm in the nitty gritty of, the 15 minutes. So isolating price, isolating where support and resistance are so that I can have a better idea of where I think there's going to be a reaction of price. And you can see throughout my chart, there's always a good chance of a retest continuation. You can see this. Look, 1, 2. And we got long yesterday from here. I think we even might have, no, we didn't get long from here. That was on Ethereum, okay? So we took 4 profitable trades yesterday. A lot of us made a lot of money yesterday. Great job to everyone. And if you are feeling the FOMO like you missed out, there's going to be more. There's going to be more. It's just getting started, baby. So be patient, stick with us, and we'll find us some more trades. So looking at the inverse head and shoulder, it looks like it's, pretty much played out. We're coming up to the tops, like we said. Magical move to the upside. Cooling off. Nonetheless, we are bouncing off the zero line. So we had that big bounce yesterday. Let's see what transpires over the next couple of days. We do have the FOMC tomorrow, okay? So that's something to also be aware of, that's coming our way tomorrow, okay? We have inflation rate in Canada, but, I'm just a Canadian here worrying about my country. So we look for this to continue upwards. It's nice to see the money flow coming in, okay? Very, very aggressive wave to the upside, okay? This still has momentum. You can see it's not really curving over. This still has momentum. So let's be patient. Let's look for the reset, and let's look for continuation today. Okay, going into the 12-hour, beautiful pump as usual. VWAP crossing over, green dot confirmed. Red stochastic, so something to be aware of, okay? This is one thing. ETH probabilities got got raised 50% yesterday. It's massive, right? But nonetheless, are they going to get approved or are they going to rug us, right? So it's something to be cautiously optimistic about. We're happy we got the pump, but we got to be careful as well. Okay, so looking good here on the 12-hour. Let's go into the 8. 8 momentum to the upside. VWAP's resetting. Okay, so today I would like to see a bounce off the 0 line on the 8. Look at how aggressive the money is. This is beautiful, okay? This beautiful continuation on money flow here. And I would like to see the bounce or maybe a little dip of the toes and then a crossover to the upside. We'll have to see what happens today if we want to take advantage of price, okay? Looking at the 4-hour, same kind of deal. We're getting that red dot view up to the 0 line, money continuing onwards and upwards. Beautiful ramping here. So what are we looking for? We're looking for flagging out and continuation, right? That's what we're looking for throughout the market, okay? We need to watch things catch up. We need to watch dominance to see what's happening with the rotation. You can see dominance is dropping dramatically because of this ETH pump. So we're aware of that. So we'll wait and see what transpires for the rest of the day. But Bitcoin being back up at 71,000 is going to mean a rotation from Bitcoin into other altcoins and Ethereum and Solana because they want more gains. People are greedy. Remember that, right? So what can we look for today? Right, so we have our key levels. Let's jump into the 2-hour, cooling off, resetting. So the 2-hour is looking quite nice, actually. So you can see like a curvature here on the momentum wave, a curvature on the VWAP, crossing over 0 line. We can eyeball this up for today. I would suggest that's coming around 10 a.m. today. Okay, so 10 a.m., keep your eyes on the 2-hour. That's something I will definitely be looking at myself, okay? If we do just drop from here, okay, not a big deal. But if we start coming up on the 2-hour to the 0 line, look to front run it with your 1 hour and your 30 minutes, okay? Look at the 1 hour crossing over, right? This is looking good. A little bit of exhaustion wicks here, rounding. So we want to see that push and continuation overall. 30 minute, big flag, continuation out. So let's pull some fibs here. We're going to go from the start of the move to the top of the move, okay? This is going to be like our lines in the sand where we're looking for a continuation. 382 bounce, okay? 382 bounce from here. We're going to look for that as a key area. Let's go from this lower low here. Okay, so we can pull this up just a little bit. So we're looking in this key area for a big, long opportunity. Okay, if we do roll over here, so let's say we do one of these and roll over. Or if we just get rejected, right? If we do one of these, we get rejected down. We look for the bounce within this area, okay? That's one key area that we should be eyeing up. Looking for that continuation, okay? Let me make sure I didn't. Yeah, looking for that continuation. So we want to make sure that we're eyeing this up. I got to bring this up just a little bit higher, right there. Okay. And look for that to continue. That's going to be my key level right now. For rejection, we have some key levels above us. Okay, so sheesh, this is a crazy move, isn't it? Isn't it a crazy move? Let's celebrate, man. We got to celebrate. We're going to do a giveaway at the end of the week. And I believe Brewberry wants to do a giveaway as well for everybody. So I'll talk to him. I'll see what's going on. Okay. The 1618, that's going to be a key level of resistance. Let's mark that out. This is trend-based fib. Okay, this is so you can forecast into the future. We'll go over this tool in another video. I'm going to do a bunch of videos because I will not be here next week. I'm going on vacation, but I will be setting you guys up with a video every single day. I'll be recording them this week so that you guys all have content, okay? Looking for that continuation from here. Let's pull that across. Look at that lining up, watching this trend line, okay? And then from here, yeah, you can draw your downwards trend line, look for the possible rejection today, and see if you get that breakout as we're looking for it. We'll be very cautious here because, they want to wreck the bulls and the bears. So everybody's bullish, but we also want to be careful to to the downside, right? Because we know that you can have as many key levels as you want, but when the market moves and you're going the wrong direction, you better have a stop loss, my friends. Okay. So we have our key levels here. I'm going to share them with you guys in the Discord as per usual. Okay. So what am I looking for today? What does the charts tell Alexo Crypto? Well, we can see we're getting a little bit of rejection. I would look for recovery probably back down to this area here, which lines up with our level here, and then look for the bounce and continuation. Okay. That would be ideal. You can see that we definitely have some order blocks along the way within these areas where people are getting long late, so they typically want to come back and grab them before heading up. However, if we do just have a little dip here and then we get that bounce continuation, we're looking for the breakout retest trade. Okay, make sure you have your confirmations. This is looking good. Okay, Ethereum, same kind of deal. When looking at Ethereum, we know that we have blasted off. Okay, we have massive support down here around 35.5. And as we push up, we get higher and higher. I'll do a bigger TA session on levels on Ethereum for you guys. This video is getting a little bit long. So I'll go and do that now and share it with you guys in the Discord. If you're new here, check out the links down below. BloFin, great exchange. We use it. It helps support the channel. Non-KYC, all that good stuff. And obviously Market Cypher is king. Support us. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this community. I appreciate you guys. God bless you guys and have a wonderful trading day. And I'll see you in the Discord. Peace.